You're watching a Titan Medical Center production. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Titan Medical Center Health and Lifestyle Show. I'm John Sikoris, and this is my wife, Sharisse, and we are the owners and founders of Titan Medical Center. Stay tuned because you guys are gonna love some of the information you guys are gonna get about your health, your fitness, maybe your financials, and definitely your relationship. So you definitely wanna stay tuned because you're gonna love all the great information coming your way. What do you think, Sharisse?
I think you should tune in every Sunday at 11 a.m.
So stay tuned for this because you guys are gonna love the rest of the show.
Hey everyone, big news from Titan Medical Center. We are now accepting CareCredit. That means getting your favorite Titan therapies and medical services just got way easier. So whether you've been wanting to start your Titan journey or you're ready to level up your health and performance, there's nothing holding you back now. Use your CareCredit card today and join the Titan family. For more information, call or text Titan Medical Center today at 727-389-3220 or visit titanmedicalcenter.com.
We are at the Hurricane Pro. Big shout out to Tim Gardner. This is the big one, man, big one. I think it's the 25th anniversary of the Hurricane Pro. 25 years.
All right, Titan Medical Center is here at Hurricane Pro 2025. Everyone looks amazing.
Hello everyone, how you guys doing? My name is John Sikoris. This is my beautiful wife, Sharisse Sikoris. Big Drew and Waddy up here with us too as well. If you guys don't know us, we've been in business for 13 years. We're nationwide, helping people feel their best, look their best, and perform their best. And Titan Medical Center can help you wherever you're at with hormone replacement therapy, medical weight loss, vitamin amino acid injectable therapies, rejuvenation detox, peptides, and in-depth blood work, very in-depth blood work. So if you're looking to feel better, look better, and perform better, please let us help you guys out. We've been around a long time. We have the most cutting-edge therapies that you're gonna find.
Hey everybody. So first we're gonna give a big shout out, because I always do it, to Tim and everybody on the team that puts this together. It only gets better and better every year, and we love being part of it. We've been family for so many years, so
absolutely.
We do love you, Tim, wherever you just scooted off to over there. But yes, if you want more information, please right outside that door. We're giving out free blood tests. Just enter one of your free blood tests, get a free t-shirt, and they'll answer all your questions right outside.
Remember guys, health is number one, whether you're bodybuilding or doing anything else. Make sure you're healthy. That should be your number one investment because you can't do anything without your health.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. All right, guys, we just left the Hurricane Pro, which Titan Medical Center is the main sponsor of that event too as well. 25 years. Big shout out to Tim Gardner Productions, and Titan Medical Center and our athletes too as well. So, and at that point, we want to give back. We want to be a part of the community because that is what Titan Medical Center is all about. And we're nationwide, so we're doing events maybe in different states too as well. And we're getting with those communities because the Titan lifestyle is going to spread like wildfire. Everybody wants to look good in that bathing suit. So that summer body starts now. And all you have to do is give a little bit of effort, some activity, eating correctly, drinking some water, and sleeping. And you know what? Titan Medical Center has a therapy to expedite those results for all you guys out there. So if you're looking for more information on how you can feel better, look better, and perform better, and improve longevity, vitality, and quality of life, then you need to contact Titan Medical Center today. Don't delay. Call or text 727-389-3220.
It is day 2, Olympia. Let's go. Let's get ready. I'm excited.
Okay, I don't know if you know this, but it is going down right now. Titan booth 1113. As you can see, this is packed. Come on down, say hello to us. But we got some hotties here do not fall in love. Just come by, take your photos and your free gifts.
Miss Olympia, day 2, right? We're here at the Titan booth. The Titan booth has been jamming all day. Free t-shirts, free tank tops. Plus you get to learn about what Titan Medical Center can do for you guys. Longevity-wise, building muscle, losing weight, mental clarity, better sexual performance, mental performance, and all around better quality of life.
Guys, it is day 2, Titan Medical Booth. As you can see, come on down, hang out with us.
Big Drew just took that Hercules potion right by the booth, about to do some push-ups.
Is he on the stuff, whether it's peptides, maybe a little test, or some TRT?
Injectable amino acids and glutathione are great for what Mike's doing. He's on a set, he's traveling around the world, he's out in front of all these fans, kissing babies, shaking hands. So at that point, he's got to have the
going. Is that filming? Oh my God. Hey, so the question here is, I heard you were coming back here to sit down and make it happen with Titan Medical.
That's right.
Is that what's going on here?
We are in
Or
discussion.
you?
We are in the
Come on, man.
stages.
Come on, man.
Well, then do
You're
this.
going to be on Team Titan
When
team
you
or
make
not?
that decision, hit us up.
Yeah,
Till
yeah,
then,
yeah.
have a good day. I gotta get back to my line.
Wait.
We just went ahead to height and weight.
What are we doing here, Aaron?
What do you think?
I don't know. Why don't you tell the whole audience what you're here to do today? No. You gotta, yo, this is mine. You can't use this. This is mine.
I'll give it
Just
back
like you have a scale, that's yours. This is mine.
I don't have a scale.
Where's the backpack? Who's got the backpack? Come on, where's the scale?
It's not in here.
You got the backpack. What's your
Not in
name,
here,
bro?
though. Tanner.
Tanner's got the backpack. Tanner's got the backpack. I want those views. What?
Mike, come on.
He's 57 years old.
How are we trolling?
You keep coming back.
Who are we
This has
trolling?
been not one time, 2 times. This has been years. Years and years and years. If you gotta spend your life worrying about what another man weighs, what his height is, and people are getting views for that, what kind of world do we live in?
John.
How much time can you invest in what you're doing on the other side, which is a good thing, going after predators, which you should focus on, instead of messing with Michael Hearn on a day where he's got a ton of fans that want to see him and interact with him in a positive way,
How are we messing?
instead of a negative way. Rey Mysterio in the house? Dude, when this guy comes, you know it's a legend. And to be legendary on my stage is a blessing and an honor, Ray. So, dude, my man, $100 grand. And I can't forget my guy, Chris Cavallini, who's over there. It's all about
Good people.
Dude, it's all about good people meeting good people and growing together. It's all about that positive attitude. Let's go. All right, guys, day 2, the Olympia Expo is done. Team Titan came through all the way through and through, right? And we came out and we showed out, blew the roof off. I don't know how many people came past this booth, got t-shirts, tank tops, specialty items, hit the iPad, give us all information, and just had one hell of a time here. So I'm super excited. You guys did one hell of a job. and I'm looking forward to next year. So if you didn't come this year, you better come by the Titan Medical Center booth in 2026. We'll see you there.
Let's go!
Red alert, it's temptation time. And I'm not talking about Temptation Island. I'm talking about temptation of food. Because you know all that good food's coming, but it ain't good for your waistline. So how are you gonna combat that holiday appetite? Well, Titan Medical Center has the answer for you. All you have to do for more information is call or text 727-389-3220 to combat those holiday cravings. When people think about preventative and anti-aging, they're gonna think about Titan Medical Center. I wanna make sure that everybody in the country can take advantage of their health, manage their health, optimize their health, and improve their quality of life. I think that's very important. I think that's what a lot of people are missing these days. And I think that's what our ultimate goal is to make everybody healthier and improve their quality of life and what they want to do.
We want to be that staple in the medical and health industry of preventative medicine because, you know, me, myself, I've worked in medicine for 20 something years and, you know, being in preventative versus just your typical medical doctor's offices where you're having to treat something once it's broken versus being able to make sure it doesn't break. That's a big deal to us.
You won't like this, but you need to hear it. If you keep ignoring your health, if you keep saying, I'll start next week, if you keep pretending it's not catching up to you, it will. Fatigue becomes your normal. Drive, gone. Focus, foggy. Confidence, a memory. This isn't just aging. This is neglect. And the longer you wait, the harder it gets. But here's the truth. It doesn't have to be this way. At Titan Medical Center, we help you take back what's yours, your energy, your strength, and your life. Titan Medical Center offers nationwide medical services and therapies that will give your body what it needs to thrive. So call or text Titan Medical Center today at 727-389-3220 or visit us online at titanmedicalcenter.com.
When your hormones are balanced, everything else falls into place. Call or text Titan Medical today.
What's up, guys? This is Big Drew here at Titan Medical. I just was walking over here this morning and someone said, what's up with this Hercules potion? How does it make you feel? So I told them to tune in. I'll do a video about it. Hercules potion makes me feel great. Whether I have food in my system or not, I always catch a pump. The workouts always last longer. The stamina is always there. And again, the veins are always popping. So I always feel great on Hercules. I've never had a bad feeling taking Hercules. Whether I have sleep, no sleep, food, no food, stress, no stress, Hercules potion always works and always does me right. So Team Hercules, Team Titan all day.
What's up, guys? John here.
I'm Sharisse.
And we're back with another Cupid's Corner. That's right. So another great episode this Sunday to cover tricks, tips, and things that will hopefully enhance your relationship, make your relationship better, maybe ignite those flames that have been diminished through time, or maybe make your future relationship that you're not in the best one you've had yet. So every week we come up with some good topics or some good things to talk about that will hopefully help you guys out. You guys can institute and utilize these things to maybe make things better. So this one's pretty important here, right? I think this is for everything, but
This goes back to like the 1880s.
yeah, you know, this is especially for relationships, right? And anything that you do. Actions speak louder than words. It's a true statement. It really is.
Very
And
true statement.
it can be used in any relationship or anything that you do. Meaning that don't just say it, do it. And a lot of people have these different issues in relationships. Examples, right? Hey, honey, don't leave the toilet seat up, right? I'm just going off the head. I don't know why I said that, but because
John doesn't ever do that, yeah.
I never do. I always put it down.
So random.
But I get to my guy friends. Oh, honey, don't worry. I'll never do it again. Don't worry about it. And it just in one ear and out the other, right? It keeps getting left up. So at that point, like, they're not doing any actions to really help that problem. They're just saying it and they're not doing it.
So that's another big one, right? Or, honey, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to go to
Maybe
every
not even,
yoga
like,
class.
Not even like doing something even. It doesn't even have to be like an actual action, right? It could be, let's just say that you say that, and this is a big one, right? You say that I love you, right? I love you. I care about you.
Yeah.
I want anything in the world for you, right? But when it comes to, picking something that would be, let's say, more selfish or less selfish, right? Because you're thinking about your significant other because you love them so much, right? Or let's just say, if you want to show your love and appreciation by making them feel special and doing something that you normally don't do, right? Let's say just getting them unexpected flowers, right? Or bringing them unexpected lunch at their job, right? Or maybe just something that's unexpected to show them, you're showing them, right, that you love and appreciate them. It's actions do speak louder than words. You could talk all day.
Yep.
And this goes, not just in relationships. This goes at work.
Yep.
It goes back and forth. It goes friends. You can put it in the kids.
Yeah, so
the whole nine.
Here's a good one for work, right? So when we're trying to hire people, you ask them questions like,
oh my gosh.
Are you organized?
Oh, here we
Are you a go-getter? This, you that. I'm a go-getter. I do everything.
I'm the most organized person you've ever met. I can't. My closet looks so good. It's OCD.
Yeah, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. But when they get on the job, then it reflects. Because their actions are not going along with what their words said.
Right.
And you're like, well, your actions are speaking louder than your words because you said you were doing this, you're going to do this, this, and you really don't do any of that. So it's just a big one out there. Like, it's like under promise and over deliver.
Yeah.
That's another big one out there. So at that point, like, don't promise the world and only deliver half the world. Promise half the world and deliver the whole world.
Yes.
Right? That's where really, people get more excited about these things. And people, they'll look at you different over time. So if you keep saying...
you build a rapport.
Right. If you keep telling them you're going to do something, and your actions don't reflect, then every time that you don't follow through with that action, it kind of lessens your credibility, right? Every time they're going to be like, well...
Are you really going to do it?
Yeah, are you really going to do it? Or are you just saying you're going to do it?
Right.
And you have that a lot too. It's obviously following through with your word as well. Saying you're going to do something, following through with your word, and then doing the action that you're going to say you're going to do. It happens a lot in a lot of different relationships. Even we were talking about financials a couple episodes ago, and people say, "Oh, I'm going to be better financially. We're going to save. We're going to do this. We're going to do that."
Yet they go out and they keep buying stuff.
The actions do not reflect what their words
louder
are.
than words. Yeah.
So it's a tough one.
Or let's go down. Of course, I have to be the worst case scenario. I do this every time, right? Me and John will always be talking, and then the worst case scenario comes out of my mouth, and he's like, "What do you think? Where do you come up with this stuff?" But okay, let's just say, right, honey, I love you so much. Da da da. Then you find out they're cheating on you, right?
Ooh,
right?
Shame.
I know. This happens every day now, right? You find out they're cheating on you. So obviously, I don't care if you love me or not. If you respected me enough, you wouldn't cheat on me, right? So let's just say you guys mend it, right? And everything, you mend it, somehow get past it. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. I'm never going to do it again. Da, 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 da. Boom, boom, boom. Let's say fast forward even a year, 2 years. Boom, cheats again. Actions speak louder than words. Now, obviously, we have a problem here, right? So it's the same exact scenario. Your actions are going to speak louder than words, regardless of what you say. Then you're going to be talking on deaf ears. Yeah. You are. You're going to talk on deaf ears. They're not going to listen to what you're saying. You're not going to be able to get through to people because you're not coming through with what you say you're coming through with, or you're not really meaning what you're saying. You're just saying it.
Yeah, that's a big one. It really is a big one out there. And, actions can be a lot of different things, right? That could be you listening to your partner.
Yeah.
Right? You never listen to me, right? And you actively listen to them. And your actions they can see you and listening to them pretty much. People really know if you're listening to them most of the time or not. Your attention's towards them, you're looking at them, eye contact is another big one. You're not interrupting them. You're letting them talk and get off their chest, whatever it needs to be. And you're listening and taking that, right? That's a big one out there that a lot of people, don't follow through with action-wise. They're not listening to their partner. And that will cause a whole bunch of other problems down the line too.
Oh, for sure.
Because you're not listening to them. And then if they tell you over and over and over and you don't get it, then they're going to be like, you're not listening to me. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And this is an action right there. That's one right off the bat. That's another, it's a big one in a lot of relationships out there.
For sure.
It's a listening faction. Basically respecting their opinion. So whatever their opinion is, right?
We all know what opinions are, right?
Yeah. And so, and they can have their opinion, you can have your opinion. But this goes back to you taking action and really taking their opinion in and seeing if you can work or compromise on different things.
Don't slaughter their opinion.
Don't slaughter their opinion, right? Or they're never going to want to talk to you at that point.
Right.
Or they're going to be like, you just don't listen to me. You just hear what I have to say and that's it. That's another big one out there.
This is communication. Again, we're going to bring it up again, right?
It always goes back to that root word.
The root word of communication. We should probably just have a banner in the background that says communication. Maybe Art can create that for us. But, I really think it's communicating because even if you have an opinion, right? Because sometimes me and John, we do think very much alike. It's crazy. Yeah. However, sometimes we have our separate opinions and we just have to agree to disagree. That happens very rarely, but every once in a blue moon it's like we're gonna agree to disagree. Right. I respect your opinion, you respect my opinion, and here's where we're at.
That's right. She respects that my opinion is always right, and that's the way it is.
Right. He is right all the time. You see how that works, and now we're all good. We're not fighting about it because you just go along with it. Now did I really mean what I say? Who knows? You know what I mean?
We'll see if her actions reflect and just keep agreeing with me.
He's right.
Yeah. That can make things a lot more smoother, right?
Yeah.
But no. Another one is if you're like, I just want to be happy, and you're like, I'm gonna make you happy, and then you don't do anything to change how the current situation is. Nothing, right? You're like, well, you told me you're gonna make me happy, but you're still sitting on the couch. You're not taking me any places. You're not listening to my opinions or what issues or problems I'm having. This is another form of just action not taking place. And, at that point, it's just, people, I don't know if they just don't want to change or they just don't think it's
or maybe they don't care enough to change or to put forth the effort because it does take effort.
It does take
effort.
And
when effort takes time, and it just kind of chain effects from there. So it's like you do have to put forth an effort. You might actually have to come up with a thought process to actually do something to make your significant other happy.
Yeah.
But this is where it comes to if you love them enough, you'll listen to what they're saying, process it, and then do something about it.
Do something about it.
Actions.
Sure, 100%. Those actions, they're going to take a little bit of effort.
What other, and a really good one is that, because this is very common actually, if you are saying that you're not spending enough quality time with me, right? Mm-hmm. Right? No quality time. We never get to hang out alone anymore. We don't ever get to do anything. And you don't do anything to show that you are realizing that you are not having this time. There's no private dinners that you guys are going to go to. There's no movie. There's no nothing you guys are doing together. But yet your significant other keeps telling you, I don't have any time with you alone, and you're not changing that. That's a really common one that I think I've had even my girlfriends or even guy friends bring that up where we don't have any alone time anymore, and I mentioned it and nothing ever changes. It's just the same every single time. Eventually it gets old.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? If you're the opposite side of the partner, right, and you're asking for these things and your partner keeps promising but has no action that they've done, and you're getting frustrated, the best thing you could possibly do is talk to them one more time. And then, right?
Slap him. I'm kidding.
Well, that might wake him up. But after that, you got to put a plan in play of how you're going to resolve this issue. And that's really, what are we going to do? And really sit down with them. If you really care that much and you really want it to work and you want them to follow through with action, set a plan in place for an action plan. I love action plans.
He does.
And action plans will set out and basically say, hey, what's step 1, what's step 2, what's step 3. If you guys got to lay it out like that, that might be a learning thing. And some people might need that. And if you really care and you really want it, then you guys will help and you guys will come together and do that. And then you got to hit those goals, those benchmarks. And if they don't change at that point, after you've already laid it out,
Got to move on.
then you got to look at other things that you're going to do.
Got to move on.
It obviously is not going to work, and then you're just going to be, being insane. It's the definition of insanity. You're going to be doing the exact same thing over and over and over.
And expecting a different result.
That's right. And there's not going to be a different result. So you're driving yourself insane. And nobody wants to be insane.
You know, listen, honestly, you could be like me. I'm very straightforward. So when I want something, I tell John, like, hey, listen, the other day I was like, we never get to go to the movies anymore. I want to go to the movies. Okay, fine. Let's go. You know, it's sometimes it could be, if you believe it or not, it can actually be as simple as that. If you want something, just ask. Sometimes you'd be surprised. You might just get it like this.
That's right.
You know, a lot of you guys might even want one of these. You know, I've seen this on 90 Day. Well, everybody wants one on 90 Day, right? They're trying to come over. I love that show. But, maybe you want to be proposed to, right? Yeah. Say it. Like, if you, sometimes in plain English, if you just say it, sometimes they get it. Sometimes you don't, a lot of times you'll just beat around the bush and be like, well, we don't spend time together. We've been together a long time. Be like, okay, well, here's a box of chocolates. Like, no, it's not, I didn't want a box of chocolates. I wanted a diamond. This is what I wanted. So I'm using this as an example because you might really want something and you keep beating around the bush and beating around the bush and beating around the bush. I'm a very straightforward person. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad. It is what it is. But at least I'm very straightforward with him. And if I want something, I'm like, hey, this is what I want. Can we make it happen? Please.
So,
to some degree.
I mean, it's just a little breakdown for you guys. And it's a really easy and simple thing to accomplish. Do what you say you're going to do.
Yeah. Follow
Create
through.
action and follow through with whatever you say you're going to do. So don't let words overpower your actions. Let actions overpower your words.
Don't just talk about it, be about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Under promise, over deliver in anything you do, and you'll always come out on top.
How many quotes can we pull from this episode? This is a good one.
Ton. That's right. Those are good ones too.
Yes.
We're
clipping this. We're putting this on all social media platforms.
I might make big banners and put them through the Titan offices. That's what it's all about. And that can happen in business too, right?
It happens all the time.
You say you're going to complete a task. You don't do it.
I'm going to do better tomorrow. I promise. I'm going to pick up the phone by the first ring.
Yeah, you don't do it.
You're just still not picking up the phone by the first ring. You just keep looking at the phone when it rings.
I want to do so good at my job, but I don't do what I'm supposed to do at my job.
Please give me a raise.
What is this? Come on, guys. Be better, do better, all right?
Yeah, and you'll get better.
That's right. That's a beautiful thing right there. So, guys, this is another Cupid's Corner from me and Sharisse. We're here for you guys every Sunday at 11 a.m. on ABC. If you guys don't DVR it or you missed it, don't worry. We got you guys. Go to YouTube, check out Titan Medical Center, hit the subscribe button, all notification bell. You can watch all our episodes. Plus, if you guys don't want to see us, but you guys want to listen to us, maybe you're driving, maybe you're working out, go to wherever podcasts are available. You can download our podcast too as well. You guys will be able to listen to us on the road, training, whatever it is. Also, our social medias, Facebook, Instagram. You guys are going to love some of the content on there, I promise you. So go check that out. Hit the subscribe button or the follow button or the like button on all those different social media platforms so you can be in tune to what's going on with us, Cupid's Corner, and all of Titan Medical Center. So I appreciate it. I'm John.
I'm Sharisse.
We'll see you guys next week for another Cupid's Corner.
See ya.
Bye, guys.